Hi everyone. As you know, this class is all about the field of education. Teaching, counseling, coaching, working with kids in some capacity. Part of our responsibility in this program is to help prepare you for applying for a job. So as we assist you in preparing resumes and organizing your portfolios, we also want to make sure you can send them to potential employers in a professional-looking manner. So since it's the first thing a potential employer might see, we want to make sure that the envelope is addressed properly. And I'm going to show that to you now. First, let's start with the return address. That's the address from which the letter is being sent. It is shown in the top left-hand corner of the envelope. The return address is necessary in the event that the mail is undeliverable. If the mail cannot reach its intended destination, the Postal Service will send it back to you at the location indicated by the return address. Each of the three lines should start and be aligned at the far left. The top line is your full name. Both in your first and your last name should start with capital letters. The second line is for your street address. List the numbers first, then the name of the street. The first letter in the name of the street should always be capitalized. If you know if it's a street or a lane or a drive, you can add that on too, but in an abbreviated form, after which should come a period. The third line is for the city, state, and zip code. The city is listed first, followed by a comma. The state comes next, again in abbreviated form, just 2 letters. And lastly, your 5-digit zip code. Great. Next, we move to the middle of the envelope, which should show the name of the person who is to receive the letter or mailing. The format is essentially the same. The only difference is the location on the envelope. For Postal Service purposes, the address should be written in the center of the envelope with each line right under the other, aligned to the left, like this. Great. Lastly, the postage or stamp is placed in the upper right-hand corner of the envelope, right here. It's important for delivery purposes that the envelope be addressed properly, but it's equally important from a first impression standpoint that the letter be addressed correctly too. Note that this envelope is the layout for this one is the same no matter the size of the envelope. A larger envelope, like this one, or a smaller envelope that you might use for a thank you note or for a card or a greeting to grandma would be the same. The layout's the same. The purpose of sending is different. So when you get ready to send out that first letter of application or your resume, remember, first impressions are important and they do count. Good luck.